made a fool of me. All the while making me care about a kid that wasn't mine, that was really Skylar's.
You don't know anything. Skylar Joplin isn't the father any more than you are.
What are you talking about? Baby isn't Skylar's, and it's not mine. Who's the father, Kim?
What happened? I thought Rex and Oliver had her.
They tried, Gigi. They really did. But you saw her fall in.
But she was hanging on.
I know. Apparently the ice was cracking and they couldn't reach her. And she was too weak from the labor.
That water was so cold. Oh my God, she drowned.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. They sent teams in to dive after her.
So, my sister.
Miss Morasco?
Yes.
I'm Dr. Gangemi. I've been instructed to take over for your niece's case. I understand you've had some bad news about your sister. I'm very sorry. And I wouldn't bother you, but...
No, it's okay. I understand.
But the preliminary results of the test that we did on the baby indicate that she has a congenital heart defect.
What? What are we talking about here?
She's very compromised.
So what are you saying? She might not make it?
If the baby's not Skylar's and it's not mine, then whose is it?
Stacy's. Okay? She conceived her, she carried her, she delivered her for you, Rex.
Am I supposed to be grateful? The stalker broke up my...
Don't you dare call her that! She loved you. She would have done anything for you, and you don't even give a damn!
Look, I am sorry that she's dead. But that does not excuse what she did to...
Everything for you. She risked her life for you. Has anyone ever done that? She gave up everything. Her career, her looks, her freedom. Okay, maybe even her sense a little bit, but has anyone else ever sacrificed their whole life for you? Not Gigi. I'll tell you that for damn sure.
It's called TOF, which is shorthand for tetralogy of the Fallot.
Oh my God.
What is it?
It's a congenital heart defect.
Sierra started turning blue in the cabin, and then just a few hours after she was born, I took her out into the cold. So do you think
No. You did a great job of keeping her warm. Her temperature was normal when you brought her in. The bluish coloring comes from a lack of oxygen, which the test confirmed.
For every 10,000 babies that are born, maybe a handful will have this condition. So then they know how to treat it, right?
You see, in a child with TOF, the oxygenated and the deoxygenated blood in the left ventricle doesn't...
Whoa, sorry. You lost me.
The heart pumps blood to the lungs to get it oxygenated, right? And then it gets pumped back to the heart where it gets redistributed throughout the body. Only in Sierra's heart, the blood gets all mixed up. So when it gets pumped back out to the body, there's not enough oxygen in it for what her body needs.
Which is why you get the bluish color. Not enough oxygen.
So, how do we treat it?
Well, in the short term, we can use beta blockers.
That's medication.
But that's only a temporary solution.
Sierra's best chance for a full recovery is surgery.
Heart surgery.
The sooner the better.
This is not about Gigi.
Oh, wake up, Rex. It's always been about Gigi. They're sisters. They compete. The only question is who loved you more.
I'm sorry, but your friend had a problem. And you bought into this fantasy of hers that she had this right to me because I picked up her books once upon a time.
The fact that Stacy thought you walked on water, what, you don't want to think that's love, that's fine. All I know is Gigi lied to you. She cheated on you. Gigi dumped you.
Yeah, because of Stacy. She forced Gigi to lie to me. She threatened Shane's life.
Bottom line, Gigi couldn't hack it, could she?
Because she put Gigi through hell.
Because she was willing to fight for you. She wanted you that bad, and Gigi didn't. So I ask you again, who loves you more?
What about who I loved, who I wanted?
Too bad she didn't want you back. Guess you and Stacy had more in common than you thought.
Who's the father, Kim?
Open heart surgery? She's not even a day old. How is that even possible? She's so tiny. They have special tools, special cameras.
Yeah, well, can't they wait till she gets bigger?
She won't survive. They're gonna need permission to do the surgery.
Yeah, of course they will. She's a minor.
Yeah, well, the point is, Stacy's dead. So they need permission from the father.
So I guess it's up to Skylar.
Yeah, if he's the father, but what if he isn't? Don't you want to know?
Without the surgery, Sierra Rose will die.
She died because of you.
It's not true.
She got pregnant because of you. She got kidnapped because of you. She got dragged through the snow and out on the ice because of you. All you could do is think about how much of a mess she was. Well, she loved you more than her sister ever will, but fine. Go running back to Gigi. I hope you're miserable.
Let me take you home.
Get off of me! Go back to your precious Gigi.
Come on, Kim.
Just go. She's in that freezing water and you don't even care. Get off! I'm not leaving her.
It's possible you're that baby's father, Oliver. Don't you want to know for sure? It'd be really easy to get a sample. I mean, the baby's already been through so many tests already. All I need to do is swab the inside of your cheek, run a DNA panel, and if we find out that it's a match...
It won't matter.
What are you talking about?
Come on, Kyle, you said it yourself. She might not make it.
But don't you want to find out if that's your daughter, Oliver?
Kyle, no test.
Oliver!
No, Kyle, I said no.
I know it's a lot to consider.
She's so small.
I know. They do surgery on infants all the time.
Just keep thinking, what would Stacy want me to do?
Gigi, she told you.
Huh?
When she was hanging onto that ice, she looked at you and she begged you to save Sierra Rose.
Miss Morasco, I don't mean to pressure you, but will you consent to do the surgery?
Of course.
I understand that the infant's mother, there's been an accident, and is the father available? We'll need his consent.
You like my new boots? Clint bought them for me. They cost more than we paid for that crappy motel room on the strip. Home sweet home, huh? I told him he was crazy, but he said I'd need him, so... When I found out you were missing, I just threw these on and I jumped in the car. I came out in the snowstorm to look for you. We would have been okay if you hadn't taken off. Why'd you do that, huh? We were supposed to be a team. Why'd you leave me, huh? I'm talking to you!
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have snapped at you.
Oh, well, it's a touchy subject.
No, not really. Well, okay, yes. There's a possibility that baby's mine. But Stacy told Skylar that it was his. Now, why would she say that if it weren't true?
I don't know, Oliver. She's a homophobe?
No, Kyle.
Don't be so sure. That's where plenty of people draw the line.
Look, she even wrote him up in her will. Okay, he's the one that she wants to raise her child if something was to happen to her. He's even been there for her.
And you haven't? You've been standing guard the whole time.
Rex paid me for that.
Yeah, and he didn't pay you to run up a mountain and risk your life in a blizzard.
Kyle, I'm not going to go in there and make things worse for Gigi right now. Okay? Look at her. She stepped up. Didn't even matter that things were on the outs for her and her sister. She's doing the right thing, and so's Skylar.
Oh, God. Skylar would not know the right thing if it bit.
Would you let it go? Please.
Well, can you call